This is Red Carpet Flies, news on the fly, bringing you daily unique and interesting entertainment, celebrity, and luxury news for November 22nd. The House of Gucci luxury estate will be available to book on Airbnb. The highly anticipated House of Gucci film debuts in theaters this Wednesday, but fans can now take their obsession with the upcoming movie to another level by booking a stay at the Villa Balbiano estate, according to Women's Wear Daily. The Villa Balbiano is the site of the Gucci family patriarch Aldo Gucci's home in the film. The host is offering a one-night stay on March 30th, 2022 for one guest and a +1 to spend the night in the estate's master suite. Guests will also have access to the villa's amenities, including the first 4 floors of the home, the outdoor swimming pool, private pier, and boathouse. To stay at this luxurious residence, it will cost you €1,000 or approximately $1,128, not including taxes and fees. Bookings for the listing will open up on December 6th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Airbnb's official website. The house is beautiful, you guys. I don't think house is an appropriate name for this estate. It's more like manor. And I'm pretty sure that's what you call this type of residence because it's bigger than a house and a mansion, but it's smaller than a castle. At least that's how I understand it and rank houses in my head. Anyway, the Villa Balbiano estate is one of the largest private residences on Lake Como, and the villa, which has 6 lavish suites and extravagant gardens, was reportedly distinguished by the British Society of Garden Designers. So I'm looking at the photos of this place, right, which are breathtaking, and for some reason, the scenery looks really familiar to me, but I don't know why. So you know me, I start researching. The Villa Balbiano is located in the Lombardia region of the northern part of Italy, and that's why this place looks so familiar. Because when my dad was stationed in Italy, I used to go to school in Verona and lived right outside of Milan. And the scenery, with its lush green rolling hills, resonated with me. There's actually a castle in Lombardia that I remember seeing when I was little. One time for a school field trip, we went to Lake Garda, and for some reason I went swimming with my jelly shoes, and one of my shoes fell off while swimming to this floating dock. And when I went to retrieve my shoe, which sank to the bottom of the lake, which was very dark and murky, there was a huge fish inside of the shoe. Lake Garda is about 3 hours from Lake Como, but my story about Lake Garda is for another day and another time. Anyway, the Villa Balbiano is gorgeous and is a part of the Heritage Collection, which is a family-run company founded in 2011 that manages and rents historical luxury villas for private rentals. There are a total of 4 estates that this company manages, and they are the Château de Villette near Paris, Villa Astor on the Amalfi Coast, Villa Balbiano on Lake Como, and Villa Cara. I could see a royal renting one of these abodes for a holiday weekend, or the Roy family on Succession staying at one of these places. I'm going to leave a link in the description box so you guys can check it out. These properties are really stunning. Talking about luxury, Dom Perignon launches Yacht Concierge for Art Basel. Art Basel in Miami is back, baby, and back in a big way. Just like everything else last year, Art Basel was canceled due to the pandemic, but it's back, and for those hoping to throw a little shindig of their own, Dom Perignon will keep the bubbly flowing with the launch of its exclusive Yacht Concierge service, as reported by the Elite Traveler. Between December 1st and 4th, coinciding with the art fair, the vintage champagne brand's customized yacht will set sail, hand-delivering cases of fizz to anchored boats within Biscayne Bay and waterfront residences on the ultra-exclusive Venetian Islands, Star, Palm, and Hibiscus Islands, and Sunset Island. Revelers can choose from 3 different packages and opt for drone footage of the delivery for a truly memorable celebration. The Harmony package, priced at $5,000, is ideal for small get-togethers, featuring 6 bottles of Blanc 2010 Vintage, 3 bottles of 2006 Rosé, an ice bucket, elegant Dom Perignon glassware, and caviar pairing. For large parties, the $10,000 Energy package includes 12 bottles of Dom Perignon, including vintage 2008 1.5-liter magnums that light up in the dark, and mouth-watering caviar and stone crab pairings. And for an extravagant blowout, one super exclusive $30,000 Icon package will be available, featuring 33 bottles of the coveted vintage bubbly, ice chest, and a personalized tasting with a champagne expert. Our yacht concierge is a premium experience like no other, not only offering those participating in Art Basel, but also those in Miami looking to add an extra layer of luxury to accompany the artistic and cultural moment, says brand director at Dom Perignon, Enzo Goudier. Each package immerses you into the universe of Dom Perignon on different levels through a personalized private experience along the Biscayne Bay. And I thought servers at your event was upscale. This concierge service takes luxury to a whole nother level. I can totally see someone requesting this service during Art Basel, especially for an art show after party. For those of you unfamiliar with Art Basel is the leading global platform connecting collectors, galleries, and artists. And in layman terms, it's a huge international art fair which draws out the best in the art world and draws celebrities and dignitaries alike. There are a lot of art shows and private events and parties happening in Miami around that time. I've never been to Art Basel per se, but I was in Miami during that time for a photo shoot, and I was totally clueless about what was going on. I just figured Miami was like that. There are a lot of art installations in different parts of the city, and there are a lot of people in town. Looking back, I should have known something was going on, but I was so wrapped up in the photo shoot and my mind was somewhere else. Usually Art Basel is the first week of December, and you don't have to be a part of the elite to participate in some of the events. There are Art Basel events all over the city, so you just have to like art and don't mind being around a lot of people. The exclusive Swarovski and Nike Air Force One LXX sneakers are decked with retroflective crystals. Who wants Air Force Ones if they aren't blinged out, right? According to Luxury Launches, Nike and Swarovski have joined forces yet again, and this time it's for another classic sneaker model, the uber chic Air Force Ones. The shoes are revealed exclusively for women and join the previous collaborative pieces presented by the Marques, namely the sparkling Air Max 97 and PE of Naomi Osaka's signature on-court shoe. The sneaker features a shroud outfitted with specially placed crystals that are retroflective. Much like the road reflectors that we find, the crystals on the shoes will reflect light directly toward the source while ensuring maximum comfort and functionality. The crystal shrouds can be further taken off individually with a special co-branded screwdriver thanks to its highly modular design. Arriving in triple black and triple white, the shoe further represents 126 years of crystal innovation, literal road reflector technology, and a total new reflectivity concept combined with one of, if not the most iconic sneaker in Nike's catalog, stated by High Snobbery. Priced at $450 each, the Swarovski and Nike Air Force Ones will release via sneaker on December 2nd, 2021. Looking at the sneakers, it kind of reminds me of a safer version of the Louboutin Spikes loafers. Don't get me wrong, the sneakers don't look like loafers at all. They just put me in the mind of them. And they won't slice your hand open when you're holding them. I'm just joking. The loafers won't slice your hand open either. They just look like they will. So yay or nay, sneakerheads? Are y'all copping these? Let me know in the comments. Malcolm X's daughter, Malikah Shabazz, found dead in Brooklyn home. Malikah Shabazz, the daughter of the late civil rights leader Malcolm X, has been found dead in Brooklyn less than a week after two men convicted of her father's assassination were exonerated, TMZ has confirmed. Law enforcement sources tell us Shabazz's death does not appear to be suspicious. She was found face down on the floor in her living room by her daughter. The timing is eerie considering that last week, 83-year-old Muhammad Aziz and Khalil Issam, who died in 2009, were exonerated after a several-decade-long investigation. Shabazz is one of 6 of Malcolm X's kids with wife Betty Shabazz. Malikah was only 56, and her official cause of death is not yet known. Some may be confused on why I'm covering this in my daily headlines, but there has been a lot of overlap between entertainment, politics, and social justice issues. It's a weird cross-section of entertainment, and we've been seeing a lot more of it. Most recently with our past president, Donald Trump, who came from the entertainment world and crossed over into politics. Also, more and more celebrities are being more active and vocal about social justice issues, so it pulls that segment into the Hollywood sphere. Do you guys get what I'm saying? This also happens with professional sports. There is a cross-section between entertainment and professional sports, especially as professional athletes try to expand their brands and diversify their portfolios. Malcolm X and his life have been the subject of many movies and books and has solidified its way in Hollywood with such movies as Spike Lee's Malcolm X and Regina King's One Night in Miami. Prayers to the Shabazz family, and hopefully we'll know the cause of Malikah's death soon. Well, that's it for Red Carpet Fly's News on the Fly for November 22nd. Please like, follow, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Red Carpet Fly, and also follow us on Instagram at Red Carpet Fly. And until tomorrow, always stay fly.